the auctions, if you guys haven't been down there, I would suggest you guys just go down there and just check it out for yourself live. It's an actual great experience. However, don't recommend if you're new going down there and play, because those guys will eat you up alive. You know, that's their territory. They don't want no new people in there. And it's
courthouse stuff.
Yeah, it's like what my partner Marty says. It's, you know, raw capitalism at its best. They don't like any new people in there. And even though we've had contacts, you know, it's the old adage: if you can't beat them, join them. We've had good contacts with them down there, so I deal with 2 specific wholesalers that cater to me. One of them, we are their top purchasers, so they give us some sweet deals. And basically, our system is we get them at the auction, buy them 65, 70 cents on the dollar, sell them on the market, you know, 85, 90 cents on the dollar, and we're not greedy. You know, we've had our greedy days behind us already. I made a lot of money and lost some money, and but you have to establish, number one, is like any goal, you know, just start systemizing exactly what you're going to do, where you're going to do it, and really know that area. Like us, we only invest, or we buy properties at the auction in Buckeye, Avondale, Goodyear, Surprise, Marigold, and Queen Creek. We know those areas like the back of our hands, to the subdivisions, from one to the other, and we basically put parameters with our wholesaler. We tell them, look, I want properties 03 and newer. I like 03 and newer because I don't have to put in a lot of work into them. Less than 10 grand of rehab work in these areas. And so they basically, on a daily basis, will say, here's 3, here's 4 of them, which ones do you want? At that point, we need 24 hours ourselves to make the decision on how to make this property, if it works for us or not. Sometimes one might work, sometimes all 3 of them, and that's kind of how we base our decision.
Do you go out to the properties yourself?
Sometimes we do, but you know, it's a good idea to go look at them, but generally we have such good ties with our wholesalers that when they tell us that our properties fit our parameters, it's a trust.
It's a trust.
You know? I mean, like I said, they're not going to burn us because we're buying 5, 6 of them a month. Yeah, and so,
right, exactly.
But the thing is that we know it's not occupied. It fits our parameters, and so when you guys are out there creating the system, is you guys got to set your parameters exactly what it is you're looking for, and then be consistent with it. Our process basically, in best case scenario, is picking up a property and having it turned within 45 days to retail. When we pick up a property, like I said, 24 hours we make the decision. The day we get pretty much, we sign the paperwork on it. I'll have my rehab guys in there, and they'll pretty much do a house in 3 to 5 days or in and out, depending on it, because I'm not doing the older homes. I don't need that much work. Basically, our home consists of paint. You know, we're going to paint them right off the bat, interior, new carpet, change all the fixtures, stainless steel appliances, and it's the same throughout every house. When you go look, you know, Ruben's been to our homes. You guys go look at our homes. It is exactly the same thing. It's a mirror. It's a system. It's a cookie cutter system. We don't veer off of it. Occasionally, we get lucky. We say, hey, we don't have to, you know, put blinds into this one, but we put blinds in all of them, and we save money there. Appliances might be stellar and clean, just clean it up, you know. But for the most part, we like putting stainless steel. It just sells the house a lot faster.
Okay, definitely.
Do you use an agent to sell your house?
My partner's an agent. That's again going into partnering and setting up your system. My partner's a listing agent, so we just pay the buyer's agent. You know, it's systemized. You know, when people see our properties, it's a cookie cutter system, and we don't veer off of it. And basically, we get a lot of stuff that comes to our belt doesn't fit our parameters. We like walk away from it. It's like this doesn't fit our box. And you know, a lot of people get emotional. I got new people. Hey, well, why don't you do this to the house because it just doesn't need it. You know, all I need to, you know, my product when I put it on the market, it's turnkey, and it's going to attract 3 types of buyers. Your first-time home buyer. All properties are under 130 grand and below, so it's going to attract your first-time home buyer. It's going to attract your second home buyer as far as people who want to come down here in winter and want to buy a house. And it's also going to attract your cash flow investors, your long-term investors, because they're going to get a property pretty cheap and cash flow.
And it's already been rehabbed.
Exactly, turnkey. So again, when we create a system, is how are we going to capitalize best? You know, we want to attract those 3 buyers. What areas can we do that in? At the time, USDA hadn't lifted their 90-day seasoning issue, so we invest in areas that we could get USDA financing because USDA doesn't need 90-day. And also on the west side, you get the VAs. So it's basically setting myself up to win. Like, how am I going to turn these properties as fast as possible? And that's how we set up our, you got to understand, it took us 7-8 months to really set this system in place before we started working on it.